With the new series coming, I get a lot of messages from people who want to help. Now there's the type that asks to voice a character, and there are people who don't quite get it. For example, someone doesn't want a speaking role, but more like a guard that dropped out of the ceiling in Anmorium, that kind of role. And I see that as a compliment, because it makes me realize how many people don't know that I film everything for the series in single player. And then a sort of standard formula comes into play. First, the person asks, how can I film in single player while there is clearly more than one character on screen? How I do it can be very different, but I'll take one of my favorite scenes for an example. 5 Ice Warriors are shooting at Santarans. Now how I did this, I put the camera in a position and made sure it stayed at that same position the whole time. Then I filmed 5 shots, each featuring an Ice Warrior shooting at a different position. Then I imported that footage into After Effects and cut out the Ice Warrior digitally for each frame. I then repeat that process 3 times for all the frames of those other shots. When I've got 4 cut out Ice Warriors, I put them on footage of the 5th Ice Warrior. Now it looks like there are 5 Ice Warriors in the room while there is really just one player. After I explained that, I get asked, why do you film in single player? Isn't that really difficult? Well, it is difficult and can take up a lot of time. But what can take up more time is filming in multiplayer. I've heard stories of people who film in multiplayer and that it can get really annoying. You have to instruct everyone what to do in a scene. People make jokes, distracts, and people are not always there. In single player, I'm always there when I need me.